I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But...
Kiss me.
all right.
All right. Alrighty, time to crack on. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? It's so awesome to see everyone on already. It's very exciting for me. So, we are cracking on with Geralt in Chapter 4. As a brief recap, in Chapter 3, we discovered that Princess Adda is in fact the one who's been issuing the dodgy royal edicts. She has been working with Salamandra, although she's not in charge of Salamandra, the organization of bandit dickheads we've been trying to hunt down. She's just been in cahoots with them for her own goals. And then, as we discover that at the end, she's basically betrayed, tried to execute Geralt. Triss teleported us away, apparently teleported Dandelion away, and Alvin. So the mystical gifted kid Alvin is also still with us in Chapter 4. So we did a bunch of side quests in last episode. We explored a bunch. We did a lot of running around in the fields. And the local news is there's some kind of wedding amongst some of the, I don't know if nobles is the right word, but the slightly more wealthy country people, for which there's a bit of a love triangle going on. So we're going to explore that soon. In between streams, I have managed to do the dice poker. That took a bit of dicking around, and the fist fight. So that's all under control. But I think both what Dandelion referred to and in my notes received by our awesome playthrough director Frosty is that there's an elf to play against. Dice. Play Dandelion and an elf called Chiradan. Which will be, yeah, end of that quest if we, well, I haven't found this Chiradan guy, so we still need to find him and fight him. And yes, indeed, Sparkle Sauce, the Yarn Fest, where the little girl was like, why is everyone yearning? Adults are so stupid. Yes, adults are stupid, absolutely. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to crack on with completing some more of the side quests first. We haven't got many more to do. This is one of the shorter chapters, which is great. And it kind of serves as a little bit of a holiday, I guess. It's like a distraction or a break from all the other main stuff that's been happening in the other chapters. So we haven't been that far on the map. Okay, no probs. So that's what we'll do. I guess you'll have to put up with me playing poker on stream, because I don't think we're going to get another in-between session it's bloody nighttime too. Why don't we go and make it daytime? Let's go meditate, make it daytime. I've leveled up, I've cleared some inventory, I've made some potions. I'm not quite as prepared as I'd like to be, but we're nearly there. And the innkeeper's gone. Not that innkeeper. Where's the dude? He's missing. Lovely. He doesn't do the room. The other guy does. He's fucking missing. Really? Let's just load then. That's weird. Load it up. Sparkle Sauce does love a side quest. Grizz loves a side boob. Who doesn't? Hey, out here. Is this where... Was this an autosave, was it? Load that one then. Ugh. Delayan, hello, and what did I do to my tongue? I'm not sure. Occasionally I just get weird little ulcers. I have some large teeth. Not that that's very flattering to talk about, but I sometimes just from my tongue rubbing against my teeth, I guess. So... And I do a lot of talking in my day job, and then in my hobbies there's also a lot of talking, so that does not help the situation. Anyway, it's going to be sore by the end of this session. I'm going to be a little bit slurry at times as a result. It's not because I'm drinking, I promise. Please just try to ignore it as best you can.
One thing.
Yes?
So yes, Frosty, there's two innkeepers. This is the guy I was looking for, who just disappeared, so I just loaded. Now, I also need to check, what do I need for collecting the cards? Because we're going to collect some more sexy cards. So, Frosty, I've got a ring. I've got some meat. I can't remember what else I needed to get. Yeah, I licked something I shouldn't have. That's why I've got a sore tongue. Yeah. In the name of science. Yes, for science. That's why it's important. So both rent the room. I thought when I spoke to the female one, I couldn't rent the room earlier. Maybe I just needed to unlock the right dialogue option. So anyway. Oh, sugar doll. Thank you. Yes, I don't have any of those in storage. Where is a food person who might sell me one? He doesn't sell food. He doesn't seem to sell food, at least when I talked to her last time. And make a white honey. Thought I had. I've got a white honey already, so that's cool. I've got 2 of them actually. But you reckon she sells them? All right, let's talk to this innkeeper and see what she says.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Your daughter's not here. Where is she? I want food. Oh yeah, got any rooms? There it is.
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Doesn't sell anything. It's the room that's cheaper. Very good, thank you. Well, let's talk to her a little bit more anyway, since
Tell
we're
me
here.
about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
Her hat does look like a croissant. It's ridiculous. But good on her.
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters.
Tell me
Oh,
I have...
Ah.
What's special?
Murky
this one.
Underwater city?
lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Yeah, I love me a good croissant.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
Yeah, we
She's
saw
in the
that one.
corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
Nope, that's enough, thank you, lady.
Farewell.
All right, that is a hell of a hat. So, Vito, yes, we will be collecting some sexy cards this session. Strap in, everyone. Let's try and see if we can blitz through this. I still need to do some more of the annoying hunting, like Alps and giant centipedes. Oh, I didn't fucking... Oh, I was meant to meditate. I got distracted. Need to meditate for daytime. See the baker, get a sugar
May I
doll,
help you?
do other things.
Got any rooms?
5 orens.
So why does she sell it for 5 orens and the big old vat guy sells them for like 7? Anyway. And Frosty, your cats ignore you since you've come home. Gets some cabana to snack on. Cat descends the throne. She wants it. Hilarious. All right. So before we get sucked into the main story of this chapter, still just going to chip away. I think I've still got... we've done the Griggs. I haven't talked to Teruvial. Need to find them. Or her. I think I've done the other ones, though. So we've done a fair bit. Let's go find the baker in the village. Trade him some white honey thingy for a sugar doll, apparently. Now Grizz wants cabana. Look what you've done. Now Grizz be hungry. Well, at some stage, theoretically, I will be joined by a cat that will come and jump up there. But let's see. She's not totally consistent. Shit, where was the his house? I saw that before. There he is. And this way.
How strange!
How strange!
Ouch!
Oh, that's not it. Oh, there he is. Can I get back up the fence? Oh, bollocks.
Whee! A wart's appeared on your cheek. Mom!
Oh, you serious? I can't fucking get around. Worst level ever.
You're different.
Yes, I am. We are different. So you share the cabana with your cat, but she'll sniff it, sneeze on it, and then walk away.
Maybe
Through here. Okay, here we go. Here be the baker man.
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
You could say that.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
Well, I do love me some fresh bread. Yeah, I found the long... I know, I've the long way, but at least I got here.
I need something.
How may I help?
Have any other secret ingredients?
Sadly, though I know one recipe I haven't been able to try.
What's that?
Can't say. I would need white honey, though I know not what that is.
Alrighty. White honey.
White honey! Incredible! I can now try my secret recipe.
Oh, sounds good.
Take the doll and go before I change my mind.
Take the doll, thank you. We've got a sugar doll. Alright, now I need to remember to not eat it.
I should have kept the sugar doll.
Oh, bullshit. Alright, so that's done and charged. Okay, so where are we heading, do we think? So I still need to do Alps. The Wyvern we've done. The Devourers we've done. Where are we handing in Devour contracts? Ah, the Witch. She is back at the inn, I think. Alright, so we'll park that for the moment. Teruviel, need to find her. She going to be up with the other dwarfies that we need to play poker against. So is Teruviel in the fields, or is she up by the lake? Meanwhile, let's pointlessly run all the way back to Abigail to turn in that one. Actually, no, we'll save that for later, because we'll walk past her again later. Elf. Elf, yes, would mean foresty stuff. Could be lake. And these maps are crap. Bridge we can't use. Let's just run around. Out by the lakes. Cool, cool. Let's run up that way. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this is a hostile area, apparently. Got a crypt, boat, Fisher King's hut. We hadn't done much on that island yet, either. Elven Cave. That sounds like where we need to go. Yes, by this way, yes. Out to the west. Excellent, we have a plan. See what we can do. Do the Geralt jog and loot random armless corpse. That is totally not creepy at all. Can we go cross country here? Oh, we can. Oh, that looks like a place of power. Supercharge our magic, please. Oh, Frosty, if you'd realised at the beginning, you would have said grab 5 loaves of bread. Oh, too late. Oh, I guess that's what the quest is, right? The quest is called Daily Bread. Should I run back? Buy him from the village or something? I'm gonna have a look in. Oh, that's just the Fisher King's house. Do I have any bread? I think I've eaten or sold all the bread I previously had. All right, let's run back then. To the village, get some bread. Yeah, let's run back before we've gotten too far away. In fact, let's load back instead of running back. I'll try to be more organized.
You
All
could
right.
All my
I need.
Help.
Have any? What's that?
can't.
Let's give this guy the white honey again, because apparently I didn't save afterwards.
Take the.
All right, now we're in business. So we should have some in his house. Cool. Yep, there's a bunch of bread right there. 4 bread. Not going to collect any more flint. We need one more, or do buns also count as bread? Baker man, can we trade?
How may I?
We just need one, yes? 5 breads. Okay, let's go. Let's go questing. I am enjoying the change of scenery that comes with this chapter. But I feel like I'm forgetting all the major plot stuff that was developing in chapter 3. Chapter 2 and 3. Anyway. This chapter's a lot more fairy tale. Yeah, and I kind of like it. Like, it looks nice, the music's nice. Yeah, the locals are a bit weird, but whatever. Keep walking, Geralt. Stop stopping. It's one of the things I'm also looking forward to when playing both Oblivion and Skyrim, which is yet to come on stream here, because some of the atmosphere and visuals are just very nice, very pretty, very cool to hang out in. And Sparkle Sauce, anyone else's pet's mental with the cold snap. Bessie is taken to insane, instant, largely uncontrolled zoomed when she gets cold. So she goes and she does a bunch of zoomies when she's cold. Is that how she's trying to keep warm, is it? And Buffy, who is Frosty's kitty, is all about them snugs. Oh, yep. And she hates the bell on her collar. Yeah, I bet she does. I would too. Alright, let's find the Elven Cave. Talk to the elves, possibly play some poker. Then we're cracking on with some real story. Okay, now we've done some running. Quick save. Elven craftsman. Ah, and there's the poker dude. Chiridan. Chiriadan?
When I behold you, I wonder what I call us outcasts.
Oh, well, that's very lovely. You ain't gonna be holding nothing.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Chiridan. Recognize me?
Chiridan?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Dicks. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Need help?
No charity, please.
I see. Care to play dice?
Why not? Got nothing to lose.
Oh, alright, here we go. How many times am I gonna have to save scum through this? Okay, we're off to an almost... This is what's annoying too. So you got one... If you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Very strong hand, but I always almost get it. I was still beating him so far, but anyway, let's just re-roll these. And still got rubbish. Lost that round, but we've got 2 more rounds to go. Is the aim to lose to give him money? No. The aim is to win. An annoying quest chain in this game is to play poker. And it's a game that's mostly centered just around luck. And I typically don't get a lot of luck. One of the reasons I never gamble in real life. Alright, I've got 3 of a kind. That's strong. What's he got? Fuck off! He's got 4 of a kind. Son of a bitch. So the further you progress, and the harder, the more professional the players are that you face against.
When will this end?
The game actually makes it changes the odds. It biases the game, the
Dog on a
luck or the rolls against you. instead of being fair and even rolls. Makes it actually harder. Now, the mod I put on was supposed to make that balanced. It
True. You work hard.
doesn't seem to be.
Need it.
No.
I see.
Why not?
Ooh, all right. Yeah, so this guy's not that bad off if he can afford to play this amount. Oh, and he gives his military award he gives for his quest. Oh, okay, interesting. What have I got? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. See, again, almost a really good hand, but not quite. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Not quite. I got nothing still. Absolutely slapped. All right, let's keep going till we get it. There we go, 3 of a kind. That's pretty strong. Although it's a full house, we got 2 5s as well. We are winning this round. We're not re-rolling anything. Ta-da! All right, next round. Final round. 2 6. Oh, nearly 3 6s. That would have been good. All right, got 2 pair. 2 6s and 2 3s. Not bad. Okay. He's got 2 3s and that's it. And still nothing. All right. 2 6s, 2 3s. Not bad. But watch the game rig some bullshit here. There you go. He's got 3 of a kind. And like that, he wins the match. Fuck. Grr. I think this is the end of the entire poker series as well, right? This is the end of that whole quest line. Talk to me.
It's true. It's been
True. You work hard. Good you're here.
Why? Need it.
Alrighty. Two 6s, 2 1s. Not terrible. He is better. He's got 2 5s and 2 3s. Okay. Oh, we re-rolled him. Well, he managed to get 3 of a kind, son of a bitch. We got 2. We got 3 3s. Okay, 3 of a kind. That's good. We are winning this round. Reroll these. 4 of a kind now. That's a strong hand. Okay, next round. Ah, so there's one more match in future. Okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I always get that. He's got 3 of a kind. That's hard to beat. Let's just re-roll all of them. 2 2s, and that's it. Rubbish. Fuck this game, seriously. Come on, Chiriden, we've got more important, interesting quests to
Why are
do.
you here?
Try to disdain.
Need it.
Okay. So Frosty, you know what's as bad as much as you love Gwent in Witcher 3, you miss the frustration and randomness of dice poker. I will not miss this at all. I've hated it every time. There we go, 3 of a kind, that's good. I don't know how to play Gwent, but I'm sure I know he's got 3 of a kind. That's better than my 3 of a kind. And that's no good either. Hey, there's 3 of a kind with 5s. That's quite powerful. Watch him get it with 6s now or something stupid. One thing we will be doing, because you do other things in The Witcher 2, well, there's no Gwent, but there are arm wrestles and some other stuff. I will be... There we go. 4 of a kind. Beat that. Yes, son of a bitch. There are mods to help with that, so we'll be blasting straight through the arm wrestling matches. Oh, there's a dice poker in Witcher 2 as well. Okay. Well, we're going to be rigging that with mods. Don't jinx myself. Yeah. Ah, that's better. That's a full house with strong dice. He nearly got it. All right, there we go. We beat him. A bit Sheridan and need another opponent. Quick save. We are done here. All right. Teruviel, you're the person we want to speak to.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
I love how everyone Geralt talks to is like, they're like, don't you remember me? He's like, I lost my memory. They're like, cool, well, all right, let's move on. I'd be like, what? How did you lose your memory? What the hell happened? Tell us more. But no, everyone's like, oh, okay, well, this is my name. So this is Teruviel. So this is this the elf that was with Filavandrel when they captured Geralt in season 1 on the TV shows and in like one of the, was it Blood of Elves or one of the early books in the series? Anyway, I think this is where Dandelion got his loot from as well, right?
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the loot he now plays. Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Bad shade. Yeah, my bad. Picking on me with dishes.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
Right, so what are you trying to negotiate with the local peasants?
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Oh, I have the bread. So they need bread. 20 orange was enough to buy 4 loaves, but I brought a 5th out of my own pocket. Anything for Teruviel. Also, she gave us the money for it, did she? Ha!
Yes.
We found most of these.
I bought bread.
I'm pleased we didn't misplace our trust.
Here, 5 loaves.
I thank you. Moments like these make me think we can end this spiral of hatred and accept each other as we are.
I don't know. Especially given she was a very angry person portrayed in the Netflix series. Alright, cool. So that's done. That was a very much non-quest.
When will this
The other
end?
elves.
Elves wander eternally.
I've brought food.
I'd refuse were I not so hungry.
Oh, alright, let's give you some pork.
A juicy cut of meat. Thank you, Gwynblade.
I don't like to see anyone go hungry.
Yes.
In gratitude, I shall betray to you our elven knowledge of herbs, White Wolf.
Very good, so I can pick more herbs now, can I?
I haven't the strength to hunt.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
I'm not a Dwan. Geralt is not human.
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs.
Stop giving away my meat. That's what someone said. Go in the cave. All right, in the cave we go. Oh, I want to talk to that elven craftsman over there too. We'll do that shortly. Let's go into the cave. We're going to get a card. Give us a sexy card. Everyone ready? Oh, hello. There's way more elves in here. Okay, even more.
When will this end?
Elf woman with a skull strapped to her head. Don't worry, Frosty. I've still got meat. I knew that I needed to have some because I knew that you mentioned it. That's why I didn't get rid of it all.
Kate Mill, Gwynblade.
I've brought food.
What's that? I spit on your charity.
Be reasonable. You need food. I want to help.
Help? No. You want to demonstrate superiority by throwing food at me as if I were wild. Cease your patronizing, human.
I'm not patronizing you. When I went hungry, I received help from unexpected sources.
I don't need your pity.
Pay it forward.
Those will never change. You ignore the obvious. A beggar, even when arrogant, remains unimpressive, even ridiculous.
So, you've come to laugh, to marvel at freaks.
Now I'm angry.
You speak of anger. You. I would beat you so hard you'll remember me. You.
Calm down. It'll be all right.
Really? So she got angry. we had angry intercourse, did we? Wow, did we calm her down? Is she relaxed? Please beat me, says Geralt. Yeah, I know, Grizz. What the actual fuck? What the heck was that? Elves of murky waters. Elves are proud beings with fiery temperaments, but they can't take care of themselves. It's a good thing they find those who bring them food once in a while. Right. She's she's so hangry, she's horny, or she angry because she was horny. I don't know. That did not make sense. Hungry. She's hungry, apparently. Cool. I did not see that coming at all.
kä mhéil, Gwynblade.
Alright, that's all she's got to say. Very good. And this guy's rolling around like he's uncomfortable for some reason.
I haven't the...
I've brought food.
We must now accept...
Yes, you must accept charity from a Dwan.
Thanks.
Say no.
In exchange,
Alright, well, I've learnt that already. Alright, is there anything else to explore in the cave whilst we're here? I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry. or hungry in this case. Yeah, she's used Geralt for her pleasure. Now she's done with him. That's fine, I guess. Geralt's here to help. He's just trying to be helpful. Pretty sure I can't push those corridors down. Nope. Alright, let's go, I guess. Let's find some other weird things to get involved with. I think that's all the side quests properly done, right? It's the contracts that are still pending. We'll chip away at those and we'll do some story stuff. We haven't been out this way. Some wolves to fight. Down for the count. And wolf. Also down. Anything over here? There's a basket. Ham sandwich. Blizzard potion. Okay. I haven't used a blizzard potion yet. That'll be interesting. They boost our damage. All right. So this just leads to the fields. The place of power. Oh yeah, and over here we have another corpse. Mutilated looking thing. Poor bugger. Okay. Quick save and journal time. So I think we're now ready to delve into the main quest and hopefully finish off some of the we'll finish off some of the contracts along the way. Alvin. Dandelion told me that a peasant woman named Elena took Alvin in. I must find him and talk to him. How did he ever end up here? Dandelion, of course, went straight to the local inn. We can talk to Dandelion some more in the inn as well. We've got contracts to do. Oh, blizzards are awful. You only use them for one fight with the whole game and then use white honey because then that shit is annoying. Oh, okay. Interesting. Basilisks. I haven't even seen where basilisks are. What does Frosty's note say? On the Lady of the Lakes Island. That's true. We haven't visited the Lady of the Lake and spoken to her. And Elven Craftsman wanted centipede pieces. Okay. Where should we go first? Shall we go find Alvin? We go to the fields. How far is it to the village? And down here. What are you pointing at? So you talked about saving a blizzard potion. I have a blizzard potion. I have multiple blizzard potions. I'll save and try one. Right, thank you. I get what you mean. Riz translated my dumbness out. Alright, quick save. What does blizzard do? Does it constantly, like, have magical effects proccing, does it? White honey. I gotta find the damn thing. Oh, did I put it up here? Did. Oh, yeah. Trippy balls. Whoa. So this is Geralt moving faster and being empowered. Yeah, that is going to induce motion sickness. Oh, that is awful. I see what you mean now. Chris, you think you've had that before. Also makes your fighting clicks harder to time. Yep. Awesome. So maybe I won't bother with Blizzard at this stage. We want to go up to Murky Waters, right? We've done everything in the fields. Let's run on up to Murky Waters. Let's get up out of the grass. More noon wraiths here to fight. Can't be bothered fighting you. Go away. We've got all the stuff we needed from moon wraiths. One thing I am looking forward to doing is when we play Skyrim, I'm going to use slow time shout a lot more because I barely ever used it in my previous playthroughs. And it looks like fun. Don't want to be doing that. So Blizzard in future games, so 2 and 3 are much better. CD Projekt Red learns from their players' feedback. Well, that's good. It's good that they listen. Combat in general is better in the 2nd and 3rd games. Now, did I actually track on map? Okay. We're going to head into the village. Let's get involved with the local gossip with Alina, Selena, and Julian. The wedding that's kicking off. And Alina is apparently looking after Alvin because for some reason Triss took in Alvin and then almost immediately Alvin has ended up in this region along with Geralt. Let's go find him. Have I got that ring on me? I do have a ring. I've got a gold sapphire ring. The Yearn Fest. That's right. Let's go investigate the Yearn Fest. Alright, let's find out what's going on here. Which house are we going to? It is this house that I've taken the terrible path to get to. Peasant woman is there. Can we talk to you? Nope, and I'm fucking...
what you're thinking, gazing at me that way.
Well, you've got tickets on yourself, haven't you, love? I know what you're thinking, gazing at me like that. You're not that special. Anyway, let's go into Alina's house and stop running around the long way.
Good morning.
Greetings.
Nice hat.
I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How
A
heartwarming.
love ballad.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes, he has such beautiful big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Oh,
Can I
rude.
speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village or helping around the house.
In the background.
Wait,
See him.
I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Right.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melatella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
I'll talk to Julian, don't worry, but Triss is meant to be looking after Alvin. Why are you even talking about adopting him? This is like literally 10 minutes ago in the last chapter. Not literally 10 minutes, but you know, it's very recent.
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vesemir was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Oh,
Boy,
Alvin.
I really need to talk to you and Alina.
No.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
Did I get Triss's letter from Dandelion? I don't think I have. Oh, well, let's go see Dandelion in the inn. And that's a book we've already read. Yeah, bad Alvin. Don't kill elves, Alvin. Sparkle says, fuck Julian, Triss. Triss, you slack bish. I know, right? Oh, now what's... Oh, we've been intersected.
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Hello?
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
All right, so we're hearing more about the Yearn Fest, the love triangle, and Sparkle Sauce is right on the money. This is not a good environment for young Alvin. Okay, let's see.
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Oh, Geralt, dude, no, come back. I have more questions.
Yes?
Any elves around?
They camp nearby, but look like nothing from epic poetry. Ill and starving. Many have perished.
Are they peaceful?
Entirely. Mr. Tobias sought to help him, but the she-elf later refused human charity.
Typical elves. Farewell.
One more thing, one more question.
Yes?
How's your poem?
Your hands fine and slender, your hips big and tender, all night and all day, spin my head a painful way.
Enough. Speak no more.
Yes?
Yeah, that was not great. Whatever you do, don't ask about... never mind. Don't ask about the poem. Oh, and he's got his own house there. All right, what does our quest say? Adam is one of Murky Waters' more interesting residents. He's desperately and hopelessly in love with Alina, but that hasn't helped his poetry one bit.
I love weddings.
Oh, you love weddings. Well, Adam's poetry has made me dislike poetry. Now, one thing I was going to do here too is I took out some meteorite. So I thought I might get my silver sword reforged, but then I thought, can you only do steel swords? Yeah, okay, so never mind then. 20% critical effects. This meteorite sword is slightly better. You can grab a nice new better steel sword from the blacksmith's son. Okay. What I've got's decent. Let's have a look. What have you got? That's Gwalhir. 3,000 orange. Let's have it. And then we might as well sell this one off. You can switch between them, but there's no point. It's all right. I got there. I done the old nudge. Yeah, that's the problem with the delay in the chat, the 20-second delay or whatever. But it's all right. We got it. We got the fancy sword Frosty mentioned. Alrighty. Racking on. So what are we doing? We're going to the inn now, are we? Talk to Julian at the inn. And Dandelion. Let's talk to Dandelion, especially if he might have a note from Triss or something. So this one's much best, and it's best in the chapter. You need runes to reforge a silverstone sword, but don't worry, you'll get a new silver one soon. You'll make sure of it. Is that where we can get like Ävʲɛd, something like that for the silver sword? oh, what's going on? Cutscene. Are they having an argument? Oh, that looked pretty argumenty. Selena and Julian. Okay, now we get to meet the worst sister in the world, isn't it? Let's find out. But she loves Julian, right?
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Da fuck? That's a good question. Jealous be her name.
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Alina doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette. Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam? How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you.
No, she hasn't.
How I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
Oh, right on this rock, eh?
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
All right. This is a pretty good ring.
That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But...
Kiss me.
All right.
All right. She is very forthcoming. That's a decent sexy card, but why is there... Are they like those weird little creatures nearby on the rock? And she's... Where are you going? It seems like Tobias Hoffman's elder daughter is jealous of her little sister Alina, who's getting married. Alright, and now our quest has also updated. The heat of the day. Another chapter of our pastoral tale unfolds. Jealous of her sister, Selena is actively pursuing Alina's fiancé. But Julian seems indifferent to Selena, so I doubt the bride-to-be has much to worry about. So does Julian actually like Alina? But he yearned for someone else. And Alina made a good impression, but the truth is I know more about monsters than I do about humans. I'm sure Dandelion has been gossiping away with the locals and can tell me more. Okay. So much yearns. She's yearned. And Grizier, she hit it and she quit it. Then she's gone to show Alina her ring and how she banged a witcher. Alright, let's talk to Julian, I guess. Is he back in? Oh no, we're being intercepted.
Geralt, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Yeah, you're so useless.
So? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know, something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Triss, hand it over.
Bitch slap Julian. and Dandelion at the moment. Okay, Frosty, so Julian likes Alina, Alina likes Adam, and Adam likes Alina as well, but no one likes Selena. Okay, so Adam and Alina do like each other. Okay, well, can we see if we can get true love to come together, I guess? Alina also likes Julian, but probably for his money. Yeah, she doesn't love him, she just, likes the convenience, yeah? Okay, Dandelion remembered that Triss gave him a letter for me and a Dimeridian amulet for Alvin. I should give the pendant to the boy as soon as possible. Last time I saw him was at Alina's house. He should be around. All right, well, we'll run back there shortly. Now, if I remember correctly, Dimeridium is a type of metal that kind of cancels or nullifies magic or chaos. So I think it can poison mages who touch it, and also weaken them or cancel out some of their abilities, right? Where's the letter? Letter from Triss. Dearest Geralt, you managed to escape in time, and you should not return to the city for a while. Yet I hope we will not remain apart for long. Our problems, however, do not end there. Alvin used magic to disappear, but I was able to locate him and sent you there. So that's why she sent us here, is it? So he disappeared on his own, and that's why she's chosen to send Geralt here. Okay. Take care of him, please. I know you don't need convincing. You've come to like him as much as I have. The boy has been through a lot, and his wild magical talents have awakened. When he was with me, he did not have patience enough to undergo basic magic training, claiming he would rather be an explorer of lost ruins and a discoverer of magical artifacts. I've enclosed a Dimeridium amulet that blocks magic. I hope Dandelion hasn't lost it. Please convince Alvin to wear the pendant at all times. Take care of him and think of me sometimes. I deeply hope all will be well with us. Our little affair can't possibly be more difficult than your mission, can it? Be careful and know that I await your return. Your Triss. Alrighty. And the letter is scented with her perfume and written in her pleasant, flowing hand. Ah. Alright, and our journal's updated for her as well. Dandelion discovered a letter from Triss. The sorceress has asked me to take good care of Alvin. She's also worried about me. She hopes we can have a steady relationship and raise Alvin together when I complete my mission. Sounds like another situation with a sorceress and an adopted child. Wouldn't you say, Triss? Triss? Which you are fully aware of, Triss? Alright, let's talk to Dandelion. I think there's some other things we can chat to him about.
Geralt?
Alright.
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
Kindest friend. Really friend zoner. Now come on, let's go.
Alright. Dearest Triss.
Your romance is blooming. I'm happy for you, Geralt.
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
Okay.
Maybe I can describe what's happening here in murky waters.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vesemir.
Alright. So, letter is written. Received letter to Triss. Can I read what Geralt has written? Letter to Triss. Okay, a letter to Triss enclosed in a small envelope. Beloved Triss, your insight made finding Alvin possible. Also, I received the amulet from Dandelion. Do not worry, the boy will be alright. I will take care of him. I understand that I have to spend some more time away from Vesemir. Here in murky waters, the time seems to be passing according to its own rhythm. It is a very beautiful place, with grain fields swaying in the wind and a crystal clear lake. The people here are also very pleasant. I think about you as well, Triss. And I keep thinking about the moments when we were together. That's very romantic, Geralt, he says after just banging another girl outside the inn. I do not know if our relationship will overcome all obstacles, but I do not think we should worry about that just now. What is important is that we have each other. I hope that I will see you soon. Geralt. Alright, well that's a pretty good written letter. I answered Triss's letter and explained my feelings. Okay. Did you really explain them though? Alright, so before we go get the letter delivered, talk to Dandelion some more.
Geralt?
Here's some other stuff.